Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Sometimes you have to poke apart. Yeah. They can be very dangerous. Good friend. I've done a lot of research. My first grade
Yeah, back. We'll see you again once we make land. Talk to you later.
Yo! Did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous?
Talk to you later.
Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's
Yep.
happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
So, how about a toast?
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree!
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Huh? Whoa!
Con rồng lớn như một hòn đảo.
Hello? Anybody there? Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship! We have to do something! It's not safe here! This way! Ah! We need to get out of here! I've got an idea! This way! Watch yourself! Hurry! Oh, wow, violence! Ugh! I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much packing! Shoo! Shoo! No! The ground's moving again! We're on! I knew it! Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing! Come on, let's go! Get a good running start, then jump! The new world. Huh? No. What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp. I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks like we're right around here. The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way. Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going. According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to... These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home. I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
Easy there.
Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry! Hurry up and hide. Quietly. Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can. Nothing can stop us. What is this track? Look! There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move! Move! That is not good. What are you waiting for? Get over here!
Come on!
Jump! Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay. Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Stara. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
You
nice
need to
and
tape
low.
up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it!
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand! Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here is our trade yard. guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people, the stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera. Your reputations precede you. Well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour.
ต้องบอกที่ทีมcon mèo
Start by
của mình
looking for your palico.
lạc mất mèo.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Next is the smithy. It's this way. Over here. You were the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world. Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out? Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
Over here. This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there! Hey, you! I knew you'd pull through.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating Elder Dragon across the sea, the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time, altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Mm-hmm. Over here. We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you. Want to get going?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen.
Handlers sort through the Research Commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
Over here!
Right on time. Oh yeah. What are we waiting for? The new world awaits. Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go. Oh yeah. Hey, partner.
Want to get going? Want to get going? Uh-huh. Be careful. Ready your weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions. Over here!
A pack of Jagras! Those are the monsters we're after!
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own. They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy. Over here! Whoops. Use whatever you can. You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire. Hammer is a mighty close-range weapon to stun monsters with blows to the head. Keep it together, okay? Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
Good to see you.
Uh-huh.
Listen up.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Now that's hunting.
Oh, hello. All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Greetings.
My.
There you are, Fiver.
Hey there, partner. Ah! You can pick up quests from the quest board, too. It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places. We're on the hunt! Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Castodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand. We're on the hunt!
Ah, there we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh. Be careful. Let's look for another group. The Castodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. Be careful. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them. Over here! Huh. Be careful. Work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something. Over here! Here. Look at those Kestodon. Something's up over there. Now!
Gotcha! All right, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Wanna get going? If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues. Okay, we've tracked the Great Jagras enough for the scout flies to lead us to it. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera. Sector's been immobilized. Now's your chance. Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey. Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
I see.
Uh-huh. Want to get going?
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
Oh, you are too good to me. Don't let me down.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Good luck.
Yes? I'll be here.
You can embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Right now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Nothing can... Let's look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me. Whenever you leave the base without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content. Over here.
Hello.
Report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back. You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map. Hey, partner! I think we could build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction. Over here! Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last a night.
Oh, yeah.
To return to base from an expedition, open the wildlife map and switch to the world map, then select Astera. If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters. Watch out when a monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit. Land your claw on a monster to grapple to it. See? The spot you hit has been softened up.
Now's your chance. Hurry up before you get noticed again. Look out! Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Select Astera from the world map so we can follow. Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on. Yeah! You've mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it. Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up. Weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance and use a whetstone.
That takes care of the mission. We can use the map to go home whenever you're ready.
Con kia nó đâu rồi nhở? Nhìn thấy cái bản đồ không hiểu. Nó dậy nó đâu nhỉ? Bực thật đấy. Nó gần chết rồi, nó trốn đi đâu mất.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters. Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on. Your stamina cap is dropped. Eat some well-done steak to restore it to max.
Má nha nó. Đường duy nhất để vào đây cũng chẳng thấy nữa đâu.
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map. That takes care of the mission. We can use the map to go home whenever you're ready.
Magnifique. Don't let me down. I have something special just for you. Come back soon.
Hunt's keeping you busy?
You've done well. We're the ones to get it done.
The 5th has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
Hey there.
Hey there, partner. Oh, yeah. Hey, partner.
Bắn thật.
That's a piercing pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Zora Madros.
You've done well. And listen up. All right, it's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste. Okay. Got it?
We've waited this long to get our hands on the evidence we need. Don't get us killed now, Hunter.
I hardly slept a wink last night. I'm so excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
The slag was found in the desert area of the Wildspire. Guide us there safely, partner. One thing's for sure, the environment here is completely different from the ancient forest.
Yes, the Wildspire Waste features a mixture of dry land and swamp, which naturally supports its own unique ecosystem.
Hey, look! A waterfall!
The water filters down through the sand and collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
Oh, great. We get to go uphill now.
Come on now, my dear. Put your back in it.
Look at that insect. Is that some type of beetle?
The wildlife here are quite resilient creatures. They have adapted excellently to the dry climate.
Even the plants have learned to survive. The fruit scattered throughout the area has a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
Dear me, we made it. Can we have a break now?
Look, the wild spire. That's where we'll find what we came for.
But we still have a ways to go.
Well, on we go. Actually, downhill might be worse. This is so heavy.
Did you hear that?
Everyone, stay on guard. Come on, Pard. I need you over here.
No, dear me, a Rathian!
Jumpin' Jackies! A Rathian!
You know what this means, my friends. In times like these, it is important to stay home.
And run for your lives!
Go, go, go! Move on through! You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise to distract them.
Actually.
But she could provide the Commission with valuable data. Hunter, I couldn't trouble you for a sample, could I?
I was aware that Zora Magdaros was an enormous beast, but I am in shock over how gargantuan it really is.
Yes, it certainly seems to exceed the measurements in all the guild's writings.
I wonder, how many years does it take for a beast like this to grow to such an enormous size?
Finally, Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us. Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us. Has left for us. Let's see what kind of present Zora Magdaros has left for us.
Keep pushing.
Just a bit more. Oh, look over there! Another clue!
Me first! Eureka!
Jumping jaggies! It's a barrel! Run for your life!
Follow me! Come on! Glad you're back. Oh, don't worry. I found a safe place for the scholars to hide. I guess I'll go round them up. Wait for us back at camp.
You there. Are you part of the Fifth Fleet? Then that means the Elder Crossing is upon us again. The years fly by faster than I can count them. I too am a hunter of the First Fleet. Might I trouble you to share your tale with me? Let's find a suitable place. So, my old friends are well. Praise be. It sounds like the good scholars are as incorrigible as ever. Might I ask, are you tracking the monster that dropped that massive slag? I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth. Well, it has been a pleasure. Nearby you will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail. To you and the others. Please pass a message on to the commander that I am safe. But a force compels me on, and I intend to see where it takes me. If you too feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again at the end of all of this.
Was that who I think it was?
Good to see you. Okay. Head to the Wildspire Waste immediately. Ha! Thank you.